Psalm 139, verses 23 and 24 says, "Search me, O God, and know my heart. Try me and know my anxieties, and see if there is any wicked way in me, and lead me in the way everlasting." This passage is a powerful prayer of surrender. David invites God to search his heart, to examine his thoughts, and to reveal anything that is not pleasing to him. It's a bold request because it requires complete openness before the Lord. So often we try to hide parts of ourselves, even from God. We know that He sees everything, yet we sometimes avoid bringing our struggles, sins, and fears before Him. But David shows us a different approach. Instead of running from God's refining work, he embraces it. He doesn't just ask God to bless him or to protect him. He asks God to search him, to test his heart, and to expose anything that needs change. This kind of prayer takes humility. It's easy to point out what's wrong in the world or in others, but it's much harder to ask, "Lord, is there something in me that needs change?" Yet, this is the path to spiritual growth. When we allow God to reveal our weaknesses, He doesn't do it to condemn us, but to lead us into His way, the way everlasting. This passage also reminds us that God sees our anxieties. David doesn't just ask God to search for sin. He also asks Him to know his anxious thoughts. This shows that God cares about more than just our actions. He cares about what's going on inside of us. Our fears, worries, any hidden struggles matter to Him. Today, let's make this our prayer. Let's ask God to search our hearts, to show us anything that is keeping us from walking fully in His will. And when He reveals something, let's not resist Him. Instead, let's surrender, knowing that He is leading us on the best path, the path to everlasting life.